Hi, and welcome to another episode of Biblio Banter. My name is Chelsea, and I'm with the Volusia County Public Library. Today, I will be hosting Would You Rather Fictional Food Edition, the game show where contestants learn about fictional foods and decide whether or not they would try them. Our contestants today are Kelly, Sabrina, and Malcolm. Today, we will be presenting 6 foods from the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Be sure to stay tuned until after the video to learn more about the books. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. Our first Would You Rather option is Butterbeer versus pumpkin juice. Butterbeer is a creamy butterscotch drink best served cold or frozen. Pumpkin juice is a pumpkin-flavored juice that tastes like fall in a mug. Would you rather drink butterbeer or pumpkin juice?
I think I would go with butterbeer, mostly because I'm not the biggest fan of pumpkin unless it's in a pumpkin pie.
That's a tough one, but I'd have to pick butterbeer because it sounds sweet and delicious and it can be frozen, and pumpkin juice just sounds gross.
I'm most definitely going with the pumpkin juice. It's not even a debate. Don't need to consider butterbeer whatsoever. Pumpkin juice all day.
Our second Would You Rather option is a treacle tart versus a mint humbug. Treacle tarts are sweet pastries with a gooey consistency surrounded by a soft, buttery crust. Mint humbugs are hard, mint-flavored candies that taste sweet and are often eaten during the winter months. Would you rather have a treacle tart or a mint humbug?
No question, I'd go for the treacle tart. That sounds absolutely delicious, and I could eat it year-round versus mint that's mainly for winter.
I'm going with the treacle tarts. I appreciate desserts that have reached a sufficient level of what I call the goo point. You know, when things are gooey and warm, I really go for that. So most definitely the treacle tart.
Initially, I wanted to go for the mint humbug, but I think I would go for the treacle tart because it sounds really tasty.
Our third and final Would You Rather question is chocolate frogs versus Bertie Bott's Every Flavor beans. Chocolate frogs are chocolate in the shape of a frog, but have a magic ingredient that makes them act like frogs. Bertie Bott's Every Flavor beans are an assortment of jelly beans that come in a variety of flavors, from chocolate and lemon to earwax and dirt. Would you rather try chocolate frogs or Bertie Bott's Every Flavor beans?
I really don't want to eat earwax, so I'm going for the chocolate frogs. They sound like fun, and I love chocolate.
So initially, I wanted to jump to the chocolate frog as my answer, but upon further review, I'm going with the Every Flavored beans. You need some sort of chance of grossness from time to time. It really stimulates your taste buds in a way. You gotta face your fears. So yeah, I'm going with the Every Flavored beans.
I think chocolate frogs would be pretty hard to eat because they're jumping, but I would still pick them.
Alright, after answering all of these questions, what is the food that you would like to try the most out of all of the ones we've learned about?
I'm going for the treacle tart. I love tarts, so I'm sure like a magical tart would even be better than a normal one.
I mean, I would want to try a lot of them, but I think I would go for the treacle tart.
The one I would go for, treacle tart. It just meets the criterion of solid dessert choice. It's warm, it's gooey, it's sweet. It's a go.
Well, that about wraps up this episode of Biblio Banter. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to our lovely contestants. Feel free to tell us in the comments below which of these fictional foods you would like to try. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Volusia Teens Read, and check us out on Instagram at Volusia Reads. We'll see you in the next episode of Biblio Banter.